The AutoCrafter has come to Minecraft. Hello guys, skunkmunkee here, and today in our Snapshot update 23w42a, what do we have? Well, this is the very first snapshot since we had Minecraft Live 2023, and they basically only added one thing, and that's these beautiful things behind me, the crafter. And we don't know how to make them yet. No, there's no actual craftable way to get them right now. They're just available in your creative inventory. So, what are crafters? Well, crafters are a way to automatically craft things in Minecraft, and it's kind of interesting the way that they've gone about doing it. So let's take a look. First off, as you may have noticed, they are directionally orientated. The only one I don't have here, actually, let's just get one. It's one that's facing down. There we go. So, yeah, that's what the bottom looks like. Interesting. So, as you can tell, they look like a crafting table in that they have the 3x3 grid on them. And then they have a front face, which is this kind of a furnace-looking face, only it's wood on the top and then like a stone opening in the mouth area. I don't know what's going on with that. And when this crafts something, it will pop out of that face, which is one of the big reasons why it is directionally orientated. Now let's also take a look at the user interface. And as you can see, we have a nice little crafter. We've got our 3x3 slot and then a spot here which we can't actually click on. And let's say we just grab something simple like iron, thank you. And if we can put it in here, look, we can make shears, but I can't click that. I can't get it out of there. The crafter will only craft this if it receives a redstone signal, and it will just pop it out of that face that we were talking about. This face right here, which two eyes, it's an open mouth. It's a face. So all we have to do is power this, and let's go ahead and get ourselves a little button, and boop, there it is. It popped it out the face. We got our shears. So that is how the crafter works. Stuff goes in, and with a redstone signal, a pulse, not a continuous signal, a pulse, it will craft things. So if this was fully powered, it would only give us the one item, and then it has to be, the power has to stop and then come back. And it's just interesting. It is interesting the way that this works. Now, let's say you want this thing to, craft something up. And so you hook up some hoppers to it like so, and you put them in here. It's automatically going to fill from top left to bottom right. So across the top, and then the middle row, and then the bottom. You see it filling up. You see how it works. And, maybe we don't want it to do blocks of iron, though. Let's just empty this out. Grab all of our iron blocks there. And as you can see what I'm doing right there, you can deselect different spots. So let's say we wanted to only make shears, and we put this in here. Now it's going to fill it, boom, 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 boom. It's going to fill it up and just keep making shears like so. Now maybe we want it to make, I don't know, an iron chest plate. Now we just do this, pop it in here, and it will fill it up, and it'll keep filling. And it'll do that as much as it can so that it evens out. And then if we apply a redstone signal to this, it'll pop out a chest plate, a chest plate, chest plate. See, it'll just keep doing that. And now it won't pop out anything because it's got nothing to pop out. Okay, so that is. Oh, thank you for that. That's lovely. So that is the way that you can specify what you want it to make. Now, here's the question for you: What are you gonna do if you have something that you want to make that isn't all of one type? So let's say an iron pickaxe where you need to have iron across the top and sticks along the bottom. Well, you got to get a little bit fancy with that. You've got to make it so that it puts in 3 iron and then 2 sticks. With some very simple redstoning, we've got hoppers on the bottom, droppers on the top, iron in the first 3, and then sticks in the next 2. So if we remember what we learned from before, it'll fill from here, here, here. So iron, 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 stick, stick. And if I hit this button right here, this should work properly. There you go. It fills it up. And we can automate this a little bit more. Just a little bit of repeaters. And now when we press the button, it'll drop everything in. the redstone signal will get here, and now we've got an iron pick. And it's just that simple. So if you want to be putting stuff into one of these in a certain order, you're going to need to use hoppers or some other time thing so that they get put in the order that you want to fill it up properly. And that's about it. That's about all we have for this. Now, of course, the possibilities here are endless. You know, I'm thinking about for like, if you've got a mob grinder and you want to turn your bones into bone meal, that would be a way that you can easily do that. If you've got an iron farm and you want to condense it down, you can very easily just put it into one of these and get blocks coming out of it. The amazing things that we can do with farms with this AutoCrafter is going to be almost limitless, and I am looking forward to what the community can come up with. I can't wait to actually utilize it in game. This is going to be amazing. And yeah, hope you guys like the idea of this. I think it's one of the best things coming for 1.21. And yeah, hopefully it looks really nice. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to it as much as I am. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, please, if you like, consider subscribing. Turn on those notifications. You can follow me on Twitter. You can join my Discord channel. I will be putting out update snapshots every time we get one that anything interesting happens. And so you guys can turn on those notifications so you never miss one of those. And hopefully we will see you in the next snapshot update. Until next time!